Welcome to Chassis the Whole Life. Every now and then I bring up a topic for you to just to keep you abreast of the happenings all around the world, particularly in Nigeria. And of course, you do know that the era we are in now is the era of politicking because the electoral process is ongoing. In February this year, of course, we're in the month of February, we are going to be electing a set of new leaders, both at national level and at the state level. First, on the 25th of February, we're going to be going to the polls to elect a new president, the vice, and of course, the National Assembly members. While on the 11th of March, we're going to be electing the governors and their deputies, and the state house assembly officers are going to be filling up those positions. Some of them are going to be returning if their mandates get renewed. But some of them, of course, may not return. During the primaries that were held by various parties, 18 political parties actually in Nigeria, most of them who are serving right now, they failed to clinch the tickets to stand elections for a re-election. But that's not the crux of the matter today. What I'm going to be looking at is the reason why some people want to lead a country. In the US, for instance, you have the presidential candidates of either the Democrats or the Republicans coming out to tell you their track records of what they can do. They talk about how to reduce taxes. Some of them talk about how to increase taxes, to tax the poor less and to tax the rich more. In Britain, they also talk about so many things about the welfare for citizens and all over. But here in Nigeria, what do you have? You have people who go to campaign grounds, and then rather than tell the electorate what they tend to do to bring about a change, to also foster unity, also bring national prosperity, they are busy talking about the other candidates, telling us about what the other candidates are not. But that's not how elections or the campaigns run in other places. But again, you see, Tinubu is telling you the reason why he wants to go, because it's his turn. Emilio Kon, Yoruba means it's my turn. He said in 2015, he allowed Buhari to rule, so that now that Buhari is going to be leaving government in May 29, he feels it is his turn. And he feels that the pendulum must swing the way of the Southwest. Southwest is populated by the Yorubas, so he feels it's his turn. First, it is the turn of Yorubas, and it is his own turn to also lead Nigeria. Well, you also have Atiku. Atiku has been telling you that he believes that he has the experience to bring about national prosperity, to run the economy. He gives you what he did when he was the vice president for 8 years under the ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo between 1999 and 2007. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party is Mr. Peter Obi, who is telling you that rather than run an economy on consumption basis, he wants to rather run an economy that will be production based. Kwankwaso is also there talking about his own. But do you know that even their wives are also not at the background, particularly the wife of the presidential candidate of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar? Yes, and that's the focus of this video. You do know that when they are going on campaign grounds, in most cases they go with their wife. The wife will also lead other women in order to raise support for their husband. But recently, I was quite taken aback when I watched an interview that Titi Atiku Abubakar, the first wife of the presidential candidate of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar, what reason did she give for her fellow Yoruba? She's actually a Yoruba woman. She's from Oyo State, so I learned why Atiku is from Adamawa State. So the reason she is giving to ram up support for her husband, it's not because she feels that her husband is incompetent. It's not because she feels that her husband can unite the whole country. It's not because she feels that her husband can run the economy to bring about national prosperity. But listen to this, that she is telling you that she wants her husband to lead Nigeria for a reason you might even find laughable. Watch this video.
Since the return of civil rule in 1999, no Yoruba woman have ever been first lady in the villa. That is why I want my fellow Yoruba people to vote for my husband Atiku, so that I can be the first lady. That I'm speaking with you, I am Titi Aminat Abubakar, the wife of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Waziri Adamawa, that was former President Obasanjo's vice in 1999.
Did you hear that? She said that the reason she wants Yoruba people to support her husband to win the election, to be the president of Nigeria, is so that she can be the very first lady of Yoruba descent. She went down memory lane. Obasanjo came in, the civilian president in 1999. His wife was from Edo State, from Europe, specifically Mrs. Sala Obasanjo. How about Yaradua, who died? Yaradua's wife was not a Yoruba woman. Goloduna that came, he got his wife from River State, and then Buhari that is there now, his wife is not also Yoruba, from Adamawa State. But she is saying that the Yoruba people should support her husband and elect her husband so that she can have the privilege of being the first lady, being the very first Yoruba woman to occupy that position. What do you think of this? Drop your comments, and then please like this video, share it, and then of course press the subscribe button or press the follow button so that when I drop a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you very much for watching.